penetrated. I get back, I hate poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was the real.
A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two potential X factors in this series right there. The first game is coming up. Mike Soroka gets the call for game one of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Soroka has a chance to be a really good pitcher. You're talking about raw stuff. A big dude, too, with great leverage. Throws the ball on a downhill plane, upper to mid-90s fastball. Good, hard-breaking ball. I see him as a...
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushed. Into the box, Tyler King. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He's throwing everything away right here.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Hey, Dero, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows?
Standing in now, Tyler King. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball. The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
2-1 the count. Here's the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Fouled off. Keller, the runner at third. Ramiro at second. Piscotti on at first with 2 down. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Scooped up. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the base. Pirates leave him.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
Downtown LA and Dodger Stadium on a fine Saturday night. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Number 85 is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Play ball. He's out. Batting fourth, the first baseman.
In now, Tyler King. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 25 for him on the year. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Let's play ball. The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High in the air and deep to left center field. Wagner looks up. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, and it'll give the Pirates a 4-2 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to...
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart?
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Into the box now, Tyler King.
Tyler.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Popped him up. Anderson has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles. Derek Rodriguez, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. And
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King, and right away he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pirates leave 1, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, and he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Wagner is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
What's the play ball? He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the ball. The first baseman, number 19.
Into the box, Tyler King. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Play ball. The first baseman.
Standing in now, Tyler King. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Mancini has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Play ball. 3.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Los Angeles Dodgers wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Derek.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game. A player on a less than exceptional team gets a mid-season call from his agent.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. It's the first game in the month of July between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Oakland A's. The A's have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Kyle Sawyer, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very...
Batting fourth.
Into the box
The
now,
base.
Tyler King.
Tyler
Early swing there as he
King.
pulls it foul to the right side. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
2 balls and a strike to count. Piscotty over at second. Rourke on at first with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base.
Up next to the Pirates, the first baseman.
In now, Tyler King, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Play ball. 3. Take out. 3.
Standing in now, Tyler King. As he rips it on the ground to second. To his left, Fletcher. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Let's go.
Here's the 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Let's play ball.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest.
Is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates.
Now from the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Oakland A's. A's baseball starts right now. Antonio Senzatella, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, Senzatella has really made a name for himself. Another one of the strong arm, big arm.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They're coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of...
Leading off from Pittsburgh.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder.
Ball 4, take the middle. Keep safe.
Standing in now, Tyler King. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just inside.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And as we check out the ranking on the team leaderboard, you can see that that gives him an even 20 now on the campaign.
Let's play ball.
Into the box, Tyler King. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fouled away. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Play ball.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box now. Tyler King popped him up. And no one will track it down. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 0-1 pitch on its way. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
Afternoon baseball from the East Bay and the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Oakland A's. A's baseball is on the air next. Sean Manaea is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler.
In now, Tyler King, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ramiro stands at second with 2 gone. This is flared right back over the mound. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
You know, Dero, there's a school of thought that says, hey, never dive into first base, but that dive just bought himself a base hit.
Yeah, I didn't go to that school, Dan.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs.
The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Let's play ball.
Your attention. The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler King. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Two and 0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off.
That hit him. He's got first.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he'll take a look at ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 3-2 with the bases loaded. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. 1 run is scored. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives it. Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 years to get.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to downtown San Diego and Petco Park. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. 2 of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Eric Lauer will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right.
Standing in now, Tyler King. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Guys, the swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
Hero, you know.
The first baseman, number
In now,
19.
Tyler King.
King.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
We're back as the Padres line up readies for their third turn with the bats. And unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Cordero moves over, 2 gone.
Play ball. 3.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Into the box, Tyler King. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
Play ball.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and
Nothing like a warm summer afternoon at Petco Park in San Diego. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego. Number 59, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Allen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Left for Pittsburgh.
The first base
Standing in now, Tyler King. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Let's play ball. He's there.
In now, Tyler King.
The first baseman, Tyler.
As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Lunsford scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Play ball.
Now batting, The first baseman, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Cordero going back on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. A fine Sunday afternoon for baseball at Petco Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Number 50, the right-hander from the Aloha State, gets the call on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last three starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think...
Leading off for the Pirates.
Into the box, Tyler King.
Tyler King.
Pitch popped up. Number 22 over to his right. One down.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively.
The first baseman,
standing
19.
in now, Tyler King. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sweet.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
What's the play ball?
Up next for the Pirates, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And 2. Here it is. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding.
Now back, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it, and that's the third out.
Your attention, please. The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-1 the count now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cordero on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Play ball. He's out. 3.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3.
Here now
The
is our final
Buccos
line
led
score.
this game from the third.
Yeah. Just a Sunday. This is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable. While packing something that make it top spin like Dragos. I hung around them shells like oatmeal, oatfield. Man, when I get to saying it's so real, folk will think that it's entertainment till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with it. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is publicity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah. Carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess on my horror, but I've been blessed kind of sort.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Andrew Heaney, I love this guy from the left side, not afraid to throw strikes like a lot of lefties.
Batting in from the Pittsburgh Pirates, the first baseman.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The count now at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bruno will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Into the box now, Tyler King. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
first baseman, Tyler.
Standing in now,
King.
Tyler King. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Falling for it, Bruno makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One hit, one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the National League 3, and in an all-star game atmosphere like this, it can sometimes be hard to single out. Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Tyler King, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or two to his total next. Freddie Peralta, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming in.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Let's play ball. Three.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First and second now, one man out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Full count, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 19.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Skied into very shallow right. Here comes Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
Your attention,
In now, Tyler King,
the first baseman.
Pulled toward right center field.
King.
Rose is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Three. 4. Take the base. You're out. 3. He's out.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Milwaukee, Wisconsin on a Tuesday night at Miller Park. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Hugh Turner will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And that's the second out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who are you folks?
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.